When I was a little kid, the one thing I wanted more than anything else in the world was a camera. When I turned 9 years old, 10 years ago, I finally got my first camera. Back then, I didn't have any grand ambition. I didn't need anything fancy. I just wanted something that I could hold up and use to record exactly what I saw. From the second I got this camera, I was manic about documenting anything and everything that was happening in my life. It was this constant record, playback, record, playback, record, playback, and I would just do that as much as I possibly could. Now, the thing with cameras is that it doesn't matter what kind you have. It's super nice to have a tool that has a ton of features that you can zoom 100 times in with and mount to super cool rigs and do all the rest of the really cool stuff with. But when I was most honest as a filmmaker was when I was just holding up a camcorder and pressing record. There's a cliche in filmmaking. Ironically, I can't remember who said it. The cliche is that the fundamental lie in filmmaking is the cut. For every time that I turn this camera off and regroup, or for every time that I put this into my editing software and make a cut where I stumble in my words, or for every time that I throw a video filter on or adjust the audio, or do any other number of things, I am effectively lying to my audience. Now, I don't subscribe to the idea that filmmaking should just be 5-minute long takes of a human face just staring into the camera, because quite frankly, that's just boring. But the direction in which filmmaking is going now, for the TikTok or Snapchat or whatever you want to call it, for this generation, it's super short bursts and every shot has to be more interesting than the last one. And as much as I'm guilty of doing that myself, I'm trying to get away from that. So it's about finding the balance between utility and honesty. And if you can join these two things together, I think you have the perfect film. For this vlog, for this YouTube channel, what I aim to do is to join this right here with all the filmmaking skills that I've gained over the past 10 years. Gonna be a big name.